everybody, happy Saturday. So today is another I was going to say Maddie Monday, Maddie Saturday, because I've got some really cute pictures of Maddie. Surprise, surprise. I'm using a whole bunch of like old stuff. I've got an old memory, what are these guys called again? Memory box die, some ancient cool paper that I found a strip of, one sheet of paper with some cutouts, and yeah, I'm just gonna put it together. I've got some 49 Market ephemera that was left over from a kit from something else, so let's put it together. See if I can remember where everything goes. So first things first. Hopefully I don't forget anything. Get the photos off of here. Okay, so look how cute these are. I love them. Okay, let's turn this around. All right, there we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I found a purple mat that I liked, and there's 3 photos, so I'm going to overlap them a bit so that I can get all 3 on. I don't want to trim them because you can't. So that's what I'm going to work with. Let's see. I think I can probably put the photos down. This one is going to be the underneath one. It has to go pretty much in the corner so that I can fit all the photos in without covering up too much stuff. So if it goes right there, and this one's next. I didn't really want to cover the outside part because it's nice and like the photos are purposely blurry on the outside, so it's a nice effect, but I need to cover a little bit so that I can get all 3 of them on. So I won't glue that one down yet because I'm not sure. I just need a bit of space. The paper is so pretty. I also don't want to cover up a bunch of it. Like there's a cool doily here and some pretty flowers, but got to do it. Okay, so that works. Well, I can put this one down. Her hair starts right here, so I can put it just like that. That looks straight. And then this one. They're so cute. Maddie never wears makeup like this, so when she did the photo shoot, she says, it doesn't even look like me. But it is. It does, because she's beautiful. Okay, then I have this, and I'm going to leave it white. I was going to ink it, but because there's so much color going on, I'm just going to leave Dreamer the way it is, just nice and white, and then you'll be able to read it. I might do a fake stitch around it. Once I've got it on, I'll see. Alright, so I'm going to just go over the photo just a bit. Dreamer, and I put it near the one with her eyes closed there. Alright, then I'm going to make a tag. So this was one of the cut aparts, and it says, you were made to bloom, so that's perfect. And I already cut one corner off, so I'm going to line this up with this side so that my tag sides match. I punched my hole already. Because there's some things you guys really don't have to watch me do. You know how to do them. And so I'm just going to line up the hole again, glue that down, and then I will. Both sides of this paper were pretty too. It was hard to cut either side. Okay, and then I'll just trim even this. Now, you guys, I'm sure you already know how to do this, but if you have the seam binding, you can just either spray it or rub an ink pad over top of it, spritz it with some water, scrunch it up, let it dry, and that's what you're going to get. So you can do whatever color you want that matches your page. Now I was going to do a little slip knot here, but I think what I'm going to do is tie it instead, just because. I also want, I probably am going to glue it in place so that it falls where I want it to, even though I want it to look like it's not glued, but I am going to glue it, just so. So let's do this first, and I'm just going to overlap that a bit. Actually, I should put my film strip down first. That is going to go like that. should hold it in. I can put a little dot of glue on the back of the film strip. You won't see it. That, and then I have a ticket. Just happened to be purple, so I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna overlap the film and put it between the photo and the mat, just for fun. Just a little bit of layer. And then I have this beautiful blue shiny paper. So I'm gonna put that just over top there. A little bit of glue on the parts. Such pretty paper. I think this is from like a mermaid line. But it works on this because I wanted a third color and I didn't know what to put, but there's a little bit of blue in the flowers, so I thought, oh, okay, I can use that. Make sure I don't cover her hand. Oops, there's a little, just a nice little color, and then I'm just going to tack these down strategically so they don't cover my words, but yet they look like they're just fallen loose. And I should have done this first, but I forgot. I'm going to just trim the edges just so they're nice. And I used my fabric scissors because it's so hard to get a nice clean cut. Okay, there we go. So now it's just, it looks like it's just squished in there, but it's strategically placed. Now I have 3 butterflies that cut out of this. So I'm going to just glue them up here somewhere. Okay. Put a big one there, and then there's a teeny tiny one I'm going to put above Dreamer. Fly him every which way. One more. Let's go this way. Okay. Now, that appears to have gone together quicker than I thought. So I do have a thistle stamp. So I might just, let's see here. Do I want to do this? Anybody out there? Seriously. Get off that paper. Okay. So let's see, there's a little branch there, but what color? I could do, you know, I want to do a soft gray. Oh, I don't think I have any stamp blocks. My next make and take has a lot of stamping, so all my blocks are being used. Okay, I want, let's see, I want a soft gray. Do I have a soft gray? Yes, Morning Mist. That should work. Okay, and I need to put a piece of paper underneath because it's bigger. All right, let's see here. So I think just do some gray and just sort of come in from the side there. Maybe a couple more. So like the butterflies are flying amongst it. This way. And one more coming in like that. Okay, so that's just a little bit of scenery over there. I'm just going to put that down and I will deal with that later. And then let's get this little thistle in here, just because. Ah! All right, let's see. I think I want this over here. Get some sort of like thistle shadows. Hopefully they're inconspicuous enough, but oops. Okay, I hit the there we go. Hit the corner of that. I think I'll put one. There. Okay. Do I want that branch coming in? No. Maybe. All right, so just a little bit more inky on the outside there. Look how cute this is. I love this stamp, but the bunny is so giant. Okay, well, jeepers, that was quicker than I thought. Okay, well, I guess I had everything planned out already. All right, so there we go. There's my beautiful girl, right? So cute. So my little addition of color, blue, my ticket, my film strip, my little tacked in note, and you were made to bloom. There's my dreamer, leaving it white, and the cutouts from between the thing, and then my little bit of stamping there with just a gray ink. All right, well, go back to having fun. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.